Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner. We're the odds couple. Today is Monday, October 3rd. It's week 6 in college football, and we are talking with Ross Benjamin, professional handicapper, handicapping two of the big Friday primetime games in college football. Woo! Right now, we're going to take a look at Boise State and New Mexico, and for anyone who might not remember or isn't aware, this is a rematch. You know what happened last year, right?
What happened last year, Pistol?
New Mexico went into Boise State as a 31-point underdog and won outright.
Outright.
Yeah.
Can you say revenge?
You think so?
Woo! I don't know. I'm dying to hear what Ross has to say, but I'm all over the first half.
The thing is that Boise State is 4-0 straight up, but 1-3 against the spread. Their last 3 games, they were all double-digit favorite. Won all of them, but didn't cover. Here they are in the same situation.
They hurt me 2 weeks ago, but this revenge factor might be huge in this for a first half. I might pull the trigger.
And New Mexico is 1-3 against the spread. They are not the version of the New Mexico team that we sometimes see that is winning as a ATS as a big underdog. So I don't know. It's obviously a huge revenge factor for Boise State. Ross Benjamin, what do you think? Is Boise worth a play?
I'm Ross Benjamin. I'm the third wheel, and I think revenge. I agree with you, two handsome gentlemen on the other end. Anyway, I mean, you look at that game last year, Pete, you bring up a good point. And you know what? In that contest, Boise State had 40 first downs to New Mexico's 11.
Yeah, they got to be kidding me.
Well, they outgained them by 50%.
You've got to be.
And they had 638 yards of total offense. The problem is, with those 11 first downs, New Mexico had over 450 yards of total offense himself. They killed them with big plays in that game. Wow. I don't see that happening again. And I also don't see Boise State turning the ball over 4 times like they did a season ago. A lot of revenge here. Look who Boise State played so far. Look who New Mexico played so far. Boise State 4-0, New Mexico 2-2. They lose to New Mexico State and Rutgers. Last I checked, Rutgers is horrible. And New Mexico State, well, they leave a lot to be desired. I think Boise State wins this hands down, revenge, kick ass, all over the field. Boise State wins this by 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Man,
I'm going to go official with Boise State on the first half. Are you?
I'm going official on the first half, absolutely. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be around 10. It might be 9 or 10, but
10. It won't be higher than 10. Yeah. And I'm also wondering about the total because New Mexico is just one of these teams. They just have no defense, right? They can't stop anyone. All 4 of their games so far this year have gone over. I'm sorry.
That's correct. Yes. Yep. That's correct.
You said you're right.
You guys got an inside info on the first half. What? Do you know something about New Mexico's second half play that I don't know?
No. My revenge factor is in the first half because they're going to get pissed. They're going to remember what happened, and they're going to bury them. Bring the wheelbarrow. Bring the shovel, Ross.
You guys are more astute than I thought.
A little bit more astute than you are. What do you think? I'm thinking that also maybe just the Boise State team total over, which will be at the
You're probably going to go 5 ways on that before it's all over.
No, I mean it's just New Mexico can't stop anyone, and in order for the game to go over, you might need New Mexico to score a little bit, which they should be able to. But maybe the better bet, if you like the over, which I do, is just to take Boise State on the team total over. What do you think about that?
Yeah, New Mexico's given up 37.6 points per game in their 3 games against FBS opponents.
Wow.
I mean, they opened against North Dakota.
They're going to cover that thing by themselves.
So, and they haven't really faced stern competition, even at the FBS level. I mean, I just mentioned who they played so far. In their last game, they gave up 41 points to San Jose State, who would have a hard time scoring against whoever on the Division III level. So, yeah, Pete brings up a good point.
All right, well, I'm going to wait until the team totals actually come out before I give an official pick on that one. But you might see a video from me with you, Mike Brenner, on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Well, they'll come out on Friday probably.
Absolutely.
But maybe on Friday I'll give the team total over. But as of right now, Ross Benjamin liking Boise State minus 17. Mike Brenner and I are agreeing with that, and we're both going official on the Boise State first half over when it first half Boise State when it opens at Bookmaker. Right?
I can't wait for this one to kick off.
Thanks so much, Ross Benjamin, as always.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.